Namaste everyone. We welcome you to Mamta's Smart Moms YouTube channel. In today's episode, we are going to see an easy method to get sprouted grains without tying them in a cloth. Sprouts are the healthiest way of getting the maximum amount of protein that you can from all the cereals and pulses. So sprouting them usually involves soaking them overnight and then tying them up in a cotton cloth. But now I'm going to tell a less messier and easier way to get sprouts. So today I have used 5 different kind of pulses. The black gram, also called the urad dal, the horse gram, known as koll in Tamil, the green gram, this is the black-eyed beans or the cowpeas, also called as karamani, and fenugreek seeds, the methi seeds. So, of all these 5, the green grams are the easiest to sprout. Anyone knows that. So, I'm going to teach you the easiest way to gain beautiful sprouts like this. So, sprouting all these 5 different cereals, the method is the same. So, let's see how we do it. For this, showing you, I'm taking green gram. So take the required quantity of green gram in a bowl that you're going to sprout. Wash it well using drinking water at least twice, and then soak the green gram in the required amount of water. Pour just enough water to soak the gram, and then leave it aside for at least 6 to 8 hours. After 6 to 8 hours, the gram is soaked. Now, do not discard the water. Just retain the water, just drain it. And you can use the water for your other curries, soups, rasam, sambar, or just steaming or cooking any other vegetables and lentils. Now, drain it completely and then keep the bowl closed and just invert it. And keep it undisturbed for another 8 to 10 hours. You can find beautifully sprouted green gram. Green gram is the most easiest gram to sprout. Other grams, depending upon their size, take varying times like 10 hours, 12 hours, 15, even 20 hours. So you can sprout black grams like this. You can use this for your idli batter also, or you can just steam it, or you can eat it raw. We have this horse gram. It's an excellent diet for people who are trying to reduce overweight. It can be made into soups or can be taken raw. The benefits of sprouts just goes on and on. The sprouted fenugreek is excellent in fiber, rich in roughage, very good for diabetic patients. And the sprouted black grams are very rich source of iron and calcium, recommended for adolescent children. And the horse gram, as I told earlier, for dieters, it's an excellent diet. And the green gram is the go-to food that is rich in protein for anyone. And the black-eyed cowpeas. All these sprouts can be eaten raw. They need not be cooked at all, or if necessary you can just steam them slightly, or you can add them into your vegetable curries, soups or stews, anything. They will just spice up. Even for your upmas, they spice up and they healthify all of your food. And sprouted black grams can be used for making a healthy idli batter, but some might want to remove the skin of the black grams while grinding the batter. I'll tell you an easy method to remove the skin. Soak the black grams, sprouted ones, in required amount of water and just leave it alone for 5 minutes, just 5 to 10 minutes. You will see the skin floating away like this. Can you see? It is so easy to remove. It just comes out of the sprouted grains. This is just plain skin. And even if it is stuck on to some dal, if you just squeeze it like this, you will get the dal separately and the skin separately. So this is an easy method to de-skin sprouted black grams. This easy method of sprouting can be used for all millets too, like ragi, jowar, maize. So these sprouted millets or cereals or pulses are extremely healthy and are better than just soaking and cooking all your lentils and dals. Do try them this Navratri. For each day you can use each sprouted variety to cook your dishes and make them more healthy. Hope you find this tip useful. Thank you. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to Mamta's Smart Moms, and do support us in giving you great videos like these. Thank you.